Hello, beautiful, wonderful people of my YouTube channel. I'm back today with another video, and because you know this is kind of YouTube, that's what you do on YouTube, is upload videos. Anyway, so well, I'm back with an unexpected video. That was so sassy, so sassy. Anyway, I'm back with an unexpected video, a story time. I felt like talking to you guys, telling you a bit about me. We're gonna connect on a deep level right now because no one knows this about me, but I have a strange, irrational fear of birds. But no one knows that. And it's not just birds, it's the ability that they have to fly over me and poop on me. Except for parakeets, those guys are really cute, and you can just wipe their poop off you, so that's not a big issue. Like, let's be real. Okay, so this story involves a high school youth group, me, my parents, and birds, and a water bottle. You'll understand the quotations later. I was 6 or 7 years old. I was not a smart child by any means. I mean, I was not dumb, but I wasn't smart. I wasn't the smartest. I wasn't the smartest little strand of wheat in the bushel, okay? I was like the Nemo in Finding Dory because he was dumb to touch the butt. That was a strange analogy. Anyway, so I thought I was cool stuff. I had these straight across bangs across my forehead. They were flawless. And I had these chubby little cheeks that I still have today. And I was just not a cute child. I never thought I was a cute child. We're just gonna be honest, I was an awkward child. And I thought I was hot stuff because my dad was a youth pastor. And my dad was the high school youth pastor. Well, it means I got to hang out with the high schoolers. I was 6 or 7. I thought I was cool. I was so cool. No, I really wasn't. Anyway, so we went on a youth outing. We all hopped in the van. We went to the zoo. And I thought I was so cool. Again, I thought I was so cool because I got to go on this youth outing with a bunch of high school students. Little did I know, this would take a turn for the worst. Before this, I loved the birds in the zoo. I loved everything about the zoo, including the things that could eat my body whole. I'm just gonna say this right now. It was a great zoo trip. It was the best zoo trip of my whole entire existence. I was with high school students. My parents were there, which my parents are pretty cool, just to let you know. My parents were cool. Well, I mean, they still are, but my parents were cool. Okay, so I was with cool high school students. I was with my parents. I totally just lisped a little bit. And I was a 6, 7-year-old child. I got to be with all of them. And I got to see animals. I got to see the birds. And I got to see the things that could eat me whole. But, well, the zoo itself was successful. I got to go in the petting zoo, feed the goats some grain. I got to touch some animals. So we left the zoo. You're probably like, wow, Maya, that was an insane story. It gets, well, worse for me, better for you. Okay, hold on. I gotta take a minute to pause because I don't know how I'm gonna word this terrifying sequence of events. It was a sunny day. The sun was shining. Maya was in her rockin' flops, aka flip-flops, some cute shorts, and this cute little tank top that I was just killing it. I was a slaying 6, 7-year-old. But, like I said, my parents are cool. Cool enough that they played pranks on me. Walking along in front of my parents and these high school students, someone in the back had the brilliant idea, aka my father, had the brilliant idea to use his water bottle to torment me, including one of these things. Do you know what this is? This is a bottle cap. Things can go in the bottle cap. His water bottle was almost empty. There wasn't even a swallow left. There wasn't a mouthful of water left. There were just the little driplets that everybody knows about in the bottom of the container. And Maya, and being innocent, aka that's me, was walking, and again, her slaying outfit. She was walking along, like, My dad, in the meantime of me thinking all this, was filling up the bottle cap with the driblets of water in the bottom of the water container. There's a lot of birds at the zoo. Let's be real. There's a lot of birds. There's a lot of birds that can poop on you. But, you know, I was not thinking about that. I was walking under the trees. The trees where birds hide and rest. And I feel something so cold and wet. Actually, it was a twinge warm. A twinge. And it was warm enough to almost be considered room temperature. Or maybe a little above room temperature. And I'm like, whoa, that was kind of warm, cold. It was like a tornado, warm and cold mixed together. And it splashed my head. And I was like, whoa, what is that? I reach up, I feel the top of my head, and I just think to myself, oh no, I'm in the trees, I've been pooped on. And in that thought process, my dad has the time to yell out,
oh no, Maya. You've been pooped on by a bird.
After those words were said, there was a lot of tears involved, a lot of screaming, and public embarrassment. I had been pooped on by a water bottle and a bottle cap. I didn't know that. I did not know that. So, I threw a tantrum. I was publicly embarrassed. Meanwhile, everybody, the cool high school students, are laughing at me along with my family. I'm like, okay, well, this isn't funny. This is not funny. And then finally someone says to me,
Maya, stop throwing a tantrum. It was just water.
how do you think Maya reacted to this? I was not a happy camper. I was embarrassed, I was angry, and I was sad. So, that was the story. That was a lovely story. You know, you never know when you're going to get pooped on by one. It's a spontaneous thing that just happens. I'm sure they poop like 400 times a day. Anyway, so yeah, that was the story of the time I got pooped on by a bird. I am very satisfied with the story. Yes. I hope you all enjoyed my terrible sequence of events. Follow me on Musical.ly at Miami03. Check me out on YouNow at Miami_. Go follow me on all those social media accounts, and I will have them listed below. So, yeah. I hope you guys enjoy this video, or videos, because I love YouTube so much. I was freaking out today because I'm like, what am I going to film? And then I got randomly inspired by my mother, who reminded me of my terrible bird pooping experience. So yeah, thank you, Mom. Shout out to my madre. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. In the meantime, stay cool because it's like 100 degrees outside. Anyway, peace out.